The genuine disappointment right now is genuinely crazy. That looks like a piece of modern art. What is that? That looks like a fucking Asian kid threw up on that plate and you styled it in the shape of like a cake or something. I'm genuinely shocked right now. This guy must have like asked ChatGPT how to make egg fried rice and then just like put it through Google Translate a million times. Like, this is wow.
So it starts with a big pan.
Immediate red flag. That is not the sort of pan you use for an authentic fried rice. You have to use a wok. You don't use that whatever fucking American Home Depot shit that is.
And I've got 6 beautiful spring onions here that I'm gonna finely slice.
Okay. Why are we adding the onions? Why are we adding the onions first? What are we doing right now, bro? Why are we?
I absolutely love making this recipe. Yes, you could do this as a side dish.
No, you cannot do this as a side dish, Jamie. That's not. It's a main course meal. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a side dish.
With 1 tablespoon of olive oil. With 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
哎呀，我的天呐， what is this, bro? 妈的 like, are you a 神经病? Are you mentally? Oh, 妈的天呐，这是都真的，这是什么东西 ？Why are you adding olive oil? Why are you adding? Why?
I've got some packet pre-cooked rice. Yes, you can cook your own rice. White rice, 12 minutes.
Oh my god, bro. 我的天呐 Oh my god, dude. The genuine disappointment right now is genuinely crazy. Why are you using pre-cooked? Why, man? Like, what are we doing right now, bro? Let's just start over. All right, let's just like reset.
The next ingredient, I have this in my home all the time now, chili jam. It's brilliant for cooking. It's got heat, but it's also got the sweetness and it's gonna kind of glaze.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, like, oh my god. Why are we using chili jam? What are we doing right now? Why are we using jam? What are we thinking? Like, what is the plan right now, gang? What is this?
And then just give it a little splash of water.
Why? Why are you giving it a shower? What is this, bro? Why are you putting water in the... I'm genuinely shocked right now. This guy must have like asked ChatGPT how to make egg fried rice and then just like put it through Google Translate a million times. Like, this is wow.
I just want to have it there.
What have you done, Jamie? What have you done? What is that? What is that? That looks like a piece of modern art. What are we doing right now? Why is the rice in the circle? What are we trying to do, like a ritual?
Like a fried egg and then just break it and have it marbled. So we're really celebrating the egg whites.
Why are we drawing using an egg yolk right now? What are we doing right now, Jamie? Why? I am so confused right now. What did you do? What?
Firm, silken tofu.
Okay, Jamie. So like, you know, the rice, the dish is called egg fried rice. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but it doesn't say tofu fried rice, right? Like, it's pretty hard to notice. I know it's pretty hard to notice, but like, you know, you're not. Why are we adding tofu? Why? Just because tofu is another Asian dish doesn't mean you add it to fried rice. Why are we doing this right now, bro? We just gotta we gotta reach some sort of compromise where you're not doing this.
I want chunks of tofu and I want little bits.
Look at this, Jamie. Look at this. Is this what you wanted? Be honest. What is that? Genuinely. What is that? That looks like the off-brand version of fried rice. That looks like the Temu Wish.com version of fried rice. I hope you're not proud of yourself, Jamie. This is probably the only time all Asians will unite. This is beyond horrendous. This is an insult to the word horrendous.
Just pour your rice in here. Stir-fried rice dishes and that kind of street food, which is beautiful.
If I go to China and I see this on the streets of Beijing, whoever made that is a US spy. This is disgusting, Jamie. I hope that you know what you've done is disgraceful and utterly horrible, Jamie. Where is the MSG? Where is the Weijing? Why didn't you add any of it? What are we doing, Jamie? Was this like a recipe you came up with in a fever dream? Why are we just changing around the recipe?
I just kind of like it.
What is that? What is that? Why? Why are you... What is that? What is that? That looks like a fucking Asian kid threw up on that plate and you styled it in the shape of like a cake or something. Why is it styled like that? You realize the reason it's in a bowl is because you're supposed to eat it from the bowl? You realize it's supposed to... You realize the reason it's in a bowl? You realize the reason it's in a bowl is because you're supposed to eat it from the bowl? The reason it's in a bowl isn't because you're supposed to put it upside down and make a... What is that? Why is that? Who taught you about this, Jamie? Wow. I am beyond disappointed. I am beyond shocked and terrified. I am genuinely...
So there you go. Fantastic stir-fried rice for 2 people. And you could have that as a side, you could have that as a meal.
Stop calling it a side dish. It is a main dish. Also, why are you saying that it's for 2 people? That a single serving of whatever that concoction is could kill an elephant. This is genuinely like in World War III, they're gonna use this to poison people instead of cyanide. Jesus Christ, dude! I cannot even anymore. Wow.